Welcome to the Dawghouse Podcast. Here with me today, we've got Pulse, Toxic, Rage, Mike, Moon, myself, Tony, and if I'm forgetting anybody, fuck you.
That was a
Not very
personal
nice.
attack at Rage. I think you forgot him immediately.
Is this being streamed or you?
No,
should
he
record
remembered
it?
I'm
me.
recording.
He remembered me.
You literally forgot the greatest mustache in the group.
No, he got me. He got me.
I
He
did
got
that
me.
on purpose.
Everybody gaslight Rage to think that he wasn't meant to.
Right?
didn't say
Right?
anything
He
about
got
you.
me, guys. Right?
No,
You got me, Lobster?
no.
All right, so everybody here knows each other for the most part. The only person that doesn't know everybody is pretty much Moon. So I think we should go around the room since the first episode and introduce ourselves. We'll start from, I don't know how it shows up on your guys' screen, but from left to right, I guess we could do. Just say who you are and that's it.
Just call people out.
You want me to call people out?
Yeah.
All right, so to my, does everybody have the same thing? So everyone to the top
No.
left, it says Moon.
No.
Moon is
No?
top left for me.
Smoke, what is she for you? Who
Just
gives
call
a
us out.
shit? All right. Moon is in pink. Pulse is in green. I'm in, I don't even know what the fuck color that is. Rage is in a pinkish, dark pink.
Hell yeah.
Toxic
Rage
is
is-
white. Mike is in dark brown.
Wait,
Smokey is in
racist.
light brown. Does that work?
yes.
All right. Everybody will be able to notice who's who because once I edit it and shit, it'll be
I don't-
easier to tell.
I don't know if you guys agree with me, but like Rage's background color is like the same exact color as the top half of my.
Yeah, I agree.
Same.
that-
Wait, what?
Same.
Right? Don't you guys think so?
Hey, why we
Yeah.
we
Look at it
immediately
right
get
now.
into this?
Well,
Get into
what
what?
do you want to get into?
Do you want to get into cock
Yeah,
and ball torture?
I know what Mike wants to get into.
Oh,
yeah, cock and ball torture, obviously.
Jesus.
oh,
So
man, the
look,
coughing jack is coming
There's
back.
there's no format, there's no prompts. It's just people hanging out, having a good time. But
Now,
if anything, it is gonna be Halloween on Tuesday, so we could talk about Halloween stories or what is everybody doing for Halloween.
well, I do. Before we start, I do have one thing to say.
We already started.
Well, as we're getting started, sponsors for the podcast, twitch.tv/fishmanbodell.
I am not sponsoring this. I don't stream
That was a
anymore because
lie.
I'm
Tony
dog
is
shit.
putting all of his subscriber money up. I think our monthly budget this month was about $10,000.
I'm not paying
Like a
anybody
person.
here. Everybody here is mine.
what?
Average viewer 1.
You know, let me just stream this so I have evidence for
Wait.
it.
Bun, you didn't come through.
We aren't. We're not. We're not getting paid.
We're being held hostage.
You guys are being held hostage by my
I just
fish.
told Tony I'll give him a blowjob once he
What?
comes down to where I'm at.
Everybody.
Wait, why are you paying me?
Wait, hold on.
Everybody ruined Tony's Streamlabs by leaving and coming back.
No.
when he said he's not paying.
No! Help!
No one introduced themselves. My name is Mike. I'm Tony's cousin.
Nobody cares.
Hi,
How's
Toxic.
that?
That was really good input. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm
I'm
Rage.
toxic. I'm retarded.
Rage, wait your fucking turn.
Yeah, I guess Tony did introduce me, so I guess I'll just wait till the very end.
Keeps trying to jump in every time. All right, moving on, guys. So that's everybody.
That's everybody. Everybody else is just an extra.
Yeah, Rage, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I mean, it makes sense. I am a minority, so
You're right. You go right before Smoke does. I think based on like history
Damn.
of prejudice. So
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I'm the expert in this field, so I could put my input in.
No.
What?
Hmm.
0 out of 10. Rage, introduce yourself.
I'm Rage, and I like to party.
Okay.
Good job.
Cox?
Any
Oh.
did that
Yeah, you have
reference
the
the
floor,
press?
Rage. You have the
did
floor.
that did that reference get just like completely?
Yeah. Was that an old person thing?
Yeah, it's an old person thing. Never mind.
What? I know
No,
what he's
tell us.
talking
We'd love to
about.
learn.
It's from Hot Rod. Have you guys not seen that movie?
You
No.
fucker.
Dude,
Damn.
I'm almost the
I
same
love
age as
it.
you.
Oh
I'm not
my
that
God.
young.
It's not even that old of a movie. It was from like 2009 or something, 2008.
I was too busy on Modern Warfare 2
It
meeting
was
Smokey in
super funny,
2009.
dude. It was super funny. They're all in a group and they're all introducing each other. And the first guy goes, "Yeah, my name's he's like, I forget what his fucking name is, but he's like, I go by Hot Rod and I like to party." And then the next person goes, "Yeah, and I like to party too." And he's like, "You can't say that. I said that." He's like, "Well, I like to party." The next guy goes, "Yeah, and I like to party too." Like all three of them. It was pretty funny.
You
Yeah.
messed up that
You
quote.
had to
That's
see.
not
You had
how
to
it
see the. It's similar to that. All right. I thought you
Oh my
hadn't seen
God.
it.
goes. You know,
Oh my God.
you
You had to see it. All right.
I
shot your shot and it
that's
wasn't
great now,
there,
but we
so-
should continue with introductions. Hey, welcome back to the Dawghouse Podcast.
Smoke, you're next. You're next. I don't mean like I'm gonna kill you. Like, please just introduce yourself.
I'm being held hostage. Help. I haven't been fed. There's no water.
Light up your icon twice if you need help.
I was gonna play a soundboard, but I'm not trying to break the podcast.
This finger was twitching over the button, dude.
Yeah.
Space.
I'm gonna leave mine open like I'm conceal carrying the soundboard. It's
Same.
better
That's
to
a good
have it
idea.
and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Facts.
I need a lot of right now. I need it quite a lot.
All right, so that's Smokey.
He hasn't given me any water.
Yeah, his
Me-
voice is like built-in ASMR.
Mike and I have known him for probably 13, 14 years now. Still haven't met him, but one day we will.
Yeah, back in
Why
2009.
is he talking like a narration in the movie?
I know.
Welcome back to the Dawghouse Podcast.
I think we first got a hold of him in 2009 and started making him hang out with us against his will. So
I
this
thought
is
that
a
was
normal
Drew.
thing for him. Save that for the podcast.
Come outside.
Oh man, let's not get into Drew.
All right,
this
Tox,
early.
introduce yourself.
He did.
I'm toxic. I'm 34.
You're not 34.
They them pronouns.
Fine.
We're 7.5
52.
minutes in, and no one. What? Huh?
Toxic was the third person to introduce himself. It went you, me, Toxic. Then it went Rage, Smokey.
Toxic
oh,
and Rage said,
Maybe.
"I'm toxic and Rage" at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that guy who is not 40, 50, or whatever the hell he is
I'm
not.
sorry.
Huh?
What?
mm,
Help.
yeah, you can't use that word there, Tox. You wanted to.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Toxic. Next, Pulse.
False.
Hi.
Help!
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Pulse. I'm 28. I use they, them, she, her, he, him pronouns.
I'm a attack helicopter. Since we're speaking about that.
I am a staunch defender of everybody's.
All right,
right
that's
to
great.
have
Any-
quality
moving
society
on,
conversation.
I
All right,
love
that's
him.
great. Moving on. Moon.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm me.
So your name is me.
Already
me.
don't believe you.
No, based on the
Hi,
look of her,
me.
she looks like she could be a me.
Holy fuck! Here we go.
That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, her name is MoonBunny Magica. But everybody calls her
Yes.
Moon.
I'm the Asian one. If you forget.
She's the Asian gamer girl, horse racing
out of all of us?
person.
Yes, and you should definitely follow my TikTok, the Asian Cowgirl. And you
Don't
should-
worry, I'll leave links in the description below for Smokey's shit, my shit, your shit.
Wait, what kind of links are we leaving?
Dude,
Twitch
Buns,
links?
Bun's
Oh,
starting
and
off
Insta.
hot.
Can you put
She's
my
starting off
OnlyFans in there?
hot with the fucking self promo. She wasted
Yeah.
no
I
time
know,
in
no
the
time.
introduction.
At
Follow
all.
me, TikTok, Twitter,
Episode one.
Insta.
My
Episode
OnlyFans,
one.
I got that link. I'll send it to you.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
we-
just
OnlyFans
message me
links?
all the links and I'll put them in
And-
the
Yeah,
Yeah,
description
make
below.
sure you put that link in. Yeah.
How
I'll
am I
put.
supposed
got
to intro myself if you
mine.
guys fucking talk over me, bitches? Shut the hell up. Thank you.
Anyways, moving on. All right, so we're all here. I'm over there, and Mike's on my lap. How you doing, Mike?
Hell yeah.
Dude, stop shouting at me. I'm doing
I
good.
wanna fucking kiss you.
Anyways,
What?
Who is slapping the shit out of something? Oh my god.
I thought that was you in his lap.
I think we
Ah!
wanted to talk.
Ah!
You brought up Halloween.
Oh, I get a little manic. Help!
Nice.
All right, we lost the host.
Anyone besides Pulse have Halloween plans?
I literally
I-
have nothing because nobody gives a shit about me. So
God
Whoa!
damn. No,
starting off like that.
Yeah, let's dive right into that.
Yeah.
Where are those feelings
Hold
coming from?
No, this isn't a feeling podcast. Suck it up.
No, come on.
Be a man.
I've had enough.
Oh my god, this is never
you hear
going
that?
on YouTube.
Did you hear that? Toxic opened a beer can as you said
Yeah, a
that.
beer can. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Let me put my beer can back in my drawer. And
he had enough. And
Let
he
me go get mine that I
popped open
can't
a
get.
beer can
Jesus
and
Christ.
pulled the trigger on the
I don't
beer
even know
can.
what you guys are saying.
That's good.
Keep it
That's
that
a
way.
good thing.
Why?
Any other alcohol enjoyers in the podcast tonight?
Oh, absolutely. You
Daniels.
fucking
Yep.
kidding me?
I'm
What are you
excited
drinking?
for this podcast.
Oh, shit.
Rage, you started with absolutely. What are you sipping on?
I am about 6 beers deep. From my local brewery, I picked up a 6-pack from there as well. I left from there. I had about 5 beers there. Picked up a 6-pack, and I'm 1 deep right now.
Ah,
So
yes.
six total.
A fellow alcoholic. Nice to meet you.
Oh yes, absolutely. Well, 1 day a week. 1 day a week, I'm a alcoholic.
Oh, okay, fair. Only days that end in
Why?
Y. Yeah.
Not music
Tuesday, Thursday,
group
Friday,
chat-
Saturday.
In our group chat, I posted a picture of what I'm drinking, or was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
for
I
the
think it is. I
podcast?
think it is, yeah.
I was at the grocery store today, and I saw this beer can, and I'm pretty sure this husky on the beer can was on one of the pictures that Toxic made, like a potential picture for the podcast, like this
What?
exact husky picture. If you look up, I swear to God, it's on one of the pictures. If not, it looks eerily close to it. No, I'm wrong. Not the exact same picture. But spelled DAWG, Dogma for the Dawghouse Podcast. I had to get it. So
Drinking
I'm
that
on number 2.
dogma.
I do
I'm
have
about
that
to be on
dog
my
in me
second.
tonight. And if
Yes,
I'm
sir.
lucky, I may have another one of these boys in me.
What?
Wait, what?
Like in my heart, like, you know,
I volunteer
I care about them.
We're tributing now?
Ah,
Smokey.
yes, I love that Reddit page.
Tributing? Or tribbing?
Cucking.
Ah, yes.
Why is
Alright.
there a cuck chair in every hotel room?
A cuck
that like a-
chair.
Yeah, is that like a universal like hotel thing? Like that's where it happens?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What do you mean cuck chair in a hotel room? I've been in plenty of
Toxic?
hotels.
What the fuck are you drinking?
A lot.
Jack Daniel's Watermelon Punch.
It's great.
What the hell is that?
Watermelon punch.
It is great.
And why are they all out at your keyboard? You're just raw dogging them lukewarm? Just no
Damn.
refrigeration needed?
They're
That
cold.
man's got balls.
How fast are you gonna drink them to keep them all cold?
I've already done one of them.
Oh
I'm
man.
downing the second right now.
My
Can you
God,
take
you are
it
on a,
all the way down or just like half?
you
at
are on
once?
a government
the way.
watch list.
Hmm.
You are on a government watch list. That is a dangerous man right there.
Rage, you saw the picture in the little group chat there?
Yeah.
Oh God!
Oh, that must be
It's
the FBI.
everywhere.
I knew they were coming for me eventually.
I'm drinking Jack Daniel's Black Cola. It's like Coca-Cola and Jack Daniel's. It's kind of like a twisted tea. If you think about like those sugary drinks, like Mike's
Yeah.
Hard Lemonade. That's what Jack Daniel's has. It's called Black Jack Cola.
You and
It's-
Toxic are doing a pretty similar thing. Same
Yeah.
brand, right? Jack Daniels.
Oh, you're just making a different kind. Okay.
Hey, Rage, what type of beer did you get from your brewery?
I was about to ask the same thing.
What type? It is IPA.
Big
Called
into the India Pale
Manchester.
Ales.
Not really. Honestly, it was just kind of like the first 6-pack I grabbed.
Oh, valid. Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
When I
Is
first
this what
started,
guys talk about on the daily?
mostly.
Sometimes.
Can you get out of here with that negative energy?
Buns, do you drink at all?
I'm
Or
not
are
at
you
liberty
sober?
to say.
Not at liberty to say. You're 27 years old. You are absolutely at fucking
Not at
liberty to say.
liberty to say. Part of the Mormon Church. That's what it is.
She's an alcoholic.
Yeah, alcoholic in the Mormon Church.
She's
That's what it
laughing.
is.
That's not good.
Yeah,
We need
Yeah,
a
see,
subgroup.
she knows
Me,
it's
her, and
true.
Rage.
yeah.
Oh god.
Alcoholics
watch.
Anonymous.
Hey everyone, my name's
Oh.
Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Here, let
And
me
I have-
introduce you to my
and I'm
mom
an
and dad who are in
alcoholic.
heaven or hell.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm drinking a Kolsch, which I had an idea what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I had to do a Google search earlier to educate myself and tell Tony. But it's pretty fucking fire, yeah. It's kind of like a
Kolsch.
little between a lager and an ale.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I'd like that.
Ooh,
good.
I'm gonna pretend I know what you said.
It's
What?
it's like a light, refreshing beer that's a little fruity, kind of like,
There you go.
you guys ever have those thoughts sometimes, like just
The intrusive
I
thought.
have
fruity.
like 100 thoughts
Mike,
every second
Mike
of
just
every
has
day.
a way with words. It's
Always let the
beautiful.
intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah.
one thing
Yeah.
just flows into another.
Oh,
Kind of like
a gun.
No.
beer.
That
What?
was a beer
beer.
bottle.
So much for
That
our
was a beer bottle.
sponsors.
That was a beer. There goes Twitch TV, literally throwing every lawsuit at us they possibly can.
That was a beer bottle.
Yeah, you said you were sponsored at us, and then here at the timestamp of 15:02, we heard this sound.
I'm mentally disabled, so I can concur.
Oh, ain't that the damn
I
truth?
Why did he
Plead
raise
insanity.
his voice?
Hey Buns, do you know about the cuck chair in hotel rooms?
What?
No?
Okay, wait, who does? I know about
do.
them.
I
know
I
about
know
it.
what you're talking about, but I've never heard anybody say that.
Smoke, are you on board with us, or are you on Team Fish and Buns?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about.
We're currently
cuck chair?
cucking in a hotel.
This podcast sucks.
That's
What you mean by this? Like, what's
Do you know about the cuck chair? Like, have you ever seen the memes? Or, like-
no?
So
What are,
in
I don't
a
know.
hotel room, there's always like the one chair in a corner that like looks at the bed, that faces the fucking bed. And so it's called the cuck chair because of the fact that like
The cuck sits there.
the cuck sits there.
You know what a cuck is?
Yes.
No, what's a cup?
Wait,
Okay,
Moon,
Buns
you really
definitely
don't
knows.
know? You don't know what
Buns-
I?
No, she's
Hold on.
twisted.
Buns knows what a cuck is, but she doesn't know what a fucking beer is. Like what the?
No,
fuck?
she just said she doesn't know what a cuck is. She just said that.
She lied.
She's like she's being
You couldn't sense the
sarcastic.
sarcasm?
No, what is it?
That was thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah. Oh damn, and Snickers are thick.
What?
I love the
What
vein
the
they have
hell?
on top.
What Snickers
No,
have you
no,
been
that's
eating?
the best part.
Hell yeah.
What Snickers bars have you been eating that are thick?
Slickers.
Liquors bars.
Oh,
It's always the
Yes,
one that
dude.
Smokey feeds me, dude. It's like
No
Yeah.
one's gonna explain to me what a cuck is? Great.
I told you she was being honest.
no, I want her to explain to me what it is.
All right,
She
yeah.
knows.
Moon,
I'll
what's a
tell you what
cuck?
it is. I'll tell you what it is.
It's when mommy and daddy are gonna have sex, and then mommy's friend or daddy's friend is just sitting there
Watching.
watching.
So one dude
No.
fucks another dude's
No,
wife.
that's not how it. That's
No,
not what.
Daddy or
That is-
mommy are the one watching.
No,
They're
no,
not
no.
participating.
Daddy sits there and watches.
How old are you
Us-
people?
You sound like you're talking about yourself there, Rage. Daddy sits
Yeah.
there and watches.
I am the youngest.
Yeah. Dude, I had somebody else watch.
I'm 28. Tony's 29.
I'm 30, actually.
Oh, happy
I'm
birthday.
15.
Yo.
Oh fuck! All right,
Oh,
you guys have
shit.
a good night.
Oh shit.
FBI,
Hey,
open up!
hey, Tony, delete me from this.
Smokey is
Smokey.
27.
Why did you do the knocking after the quote?
I'm
That's not how it
34.
I did it before,
They couldn't wait.
but like Toxic's brain cell did it after. Oh shit.
This podcast is dog shit.
Well, at least
No,
it
it's
matches your
good.
stream.
House.
It's
It does
good,
match my
bro.
stream, myself, my personalities.
No, that's good. That's the new title. The dog shit with a W. DAWG.
I'm gonna go save my shit for later.
Genius.
Save your shit for later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the freezer.
Fair enough.
Have you guys ever cucked or been
Oh
cucked?
my god.
I have. Toxic
I have
has too.
cucked before.
Huh?
Wait, why
Tony,
did I
that
get
might be the
involved?
That's a
least
good topic.
surprising
Let's
shit.
what
Wait,
happened?
so-
Let's go into that. What happened?
How many-
Explain.
How many cuckers do we have?
I've never
I'm a
cucked. I've been cucked
cucker.
by TJ. I've been cucked by TJ.
You're a cucky,
What?
Tony? Are you the only cucky here?
I've
Any
been
other
cucked
Oh, yeah.
by TJ.
What does that
Like
mean?
TJ.
Yeah, he's my brother. I love him.
Oh, that's sweet.
That-
Oh my god. He's not here though, so do we really want to get into this without him? being here?
Yes.
Yes.
That's Tony's story to tell.
no.
He's the victim.
Save it.
This
save
will
it for
save
the-
the podcast. Go
save
into
it for
This-
the next.
no,
save it
I
for the
have
next
good
podcast.
stories, dude. I have.
We gotta have him here though.
Save
wanna
it
hear
for the
both
dog
sides.
Dude,
shit
I'm
podcast.
deleting this after I record it.
What?
That's genius.
What?
Tony, let's get into this though. You were
Why
a
are we
cucky.
here?
Yes. Hey, do you remember that one girl Mike I dated
Victoria?
that stole? Actually, that's when he first started cucking.
Damn, I know this.
What are you? What?
Moon,
got
do
it
you
dated.
really not know what a cuck is?
No judgment.
No,
It's
yeah,
just you
no
sounded
judgment. We're
sarcastic
just
when
like,
you asked.
if
We
you
think you're
wanna know.
sarcastic.
I don't understand.
He
How?
said,
Here, so let me explain this. So, I was talking to a chick who was married, and she asked me out, and I said, "Well, aren't you married?" And she's like, "Yeah, but my husband's cool with it." I said, "Okay." So we went to the bar, hung out, I drank with her and her husband, and then we went to a hotel. He sat there while I banged his wife. So I was the cucker, he was the cucky.
You did the whole thing with him
I did
present.
the whole thing. He sat there and watched and drank a glass of whiskey.
what?
Why do they always drink whiskey?
I don't know, dude.
I didn't
I
It's
don't
drink.
always
know.
the whiskey drinkers.
She was like so fucking hot. I couldn't say no. I was like, just
Yeah.
don't touch me, dude. Just you sit
I've
over
been there
there.
before.
Because I was worried. I was like, I don't want to do none of this. I ain't touching you, bro. But your wife's fucking hot.
Damn.
So
Did it affect your wood at all? Like,
Not at all.
wow,
She
what a
was real-
champ.
She was really hot, bro.
So
I
he-
feel like I would have performance anxiety with the dude sitting in the corner of the room.
Nah, honestly, dude, it helped. I was like,
Oh my
it was.
What?
Dude,
He
hold on,
said
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
he
on,
was hot
hold
too.
Hold on. No. It
I
was
looked
like
him in
a
the
power.
eyes.
It was like a power thing.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I'm fucking your girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a
Like-
dominance
Holy-
thing, like I'm the
Yeah,
alpha in the room, like
exactly.
animalistic type
Yeah,
thing.
I was beating. my chest.
No wonder
Dude,
that's where
change-
Jackie's been.
Dude, I only beat my chest when I clutch up in Apex. I need to experience the real
bro,
thing.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
we
was
have a
like a
sound clip of
silverback.
that actually.
I was a silverback in there.
Change his
Fucking-
name to Silverback. He's no longer Rage.
Oh
I
shit.
got you.
I can't relate.
You've never been cucked or cucky?
I mean, I definitely have. Okay. How about It was. How about? What is it when you're like there, and you're getting
Was it-
kind of like cheated on,
And you're getting what?
like you're kind of getting cheated on, like
Hmm.
And you were watching? What were you like consenting to watching or
No. No, I was like, if you're asleep.
oh shit.
You're
Yeah, that's like
asleep.
involuntary. You were
Yeah,
an
that's
involuntary
not-
cucky.
That's just getting cheated on.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you have
because
to
the cucky or
volunteer
cuck,
for
it's like consent. They know about it.
Yeah.
It's not like
they-
it.
to
I
a
mean, I
cuck,
would
they
still
like
use
it.
the I would
Like,
still
I
use the
knew.
term.
It
I
technically
knew
still
something was
is.
gonna happen, but I was just like, I'm going to
technically, yeah.
bed.
Technically, yes.
So you were sleeping?
Oh hell yeah.
Was it in the house or the same bed?
Both.
Definitely same bed. They were
Aw.
drinking.
Let's not do this.
What do you mean?
I feel like this is bringing up some dark memories.
Yeah, I don't want to do this.
It's not a power trip for you, Silverback. Come on.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, that was me.
lock eyes with me, Rage.
No. I'll lock eyes with you, Tony.
Let's go.
All right, everyone, quiet down for the tension.
Anyways,
Licking your mustache.
So,
Well,
Tony,
I'm sorry
why did
to-
you call this, Tony, why did you call this the Dawghouse? Is there any reason?
me, Mike, and TJ were just on the phone talking about it, and we all agreed with it. The
I
Dawghouse.
fucking love it. I fucking love it, honestly. I think
And,
it's great.
We all agreed that your idea was the best one, Smoke. Like, we were looking through them all. And Tony asked me for my opinion and was like, do you like Save It for the Podcast? And I said, honestly, no, I don't like it at all. I thought we had good names, even though we were memeing in that group chat. I went to bed. I woke up the next morning, and it was Save It number 4. And I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And Tony goes, okay, good. TJ said the same thing. And so we were on a 3-way call. No Cucking was taking part at the time.
Well, I was in my car
And-
cooking.
What?
What? What does that mean?
But we were reading through them, and I just read your message, Smoke, and I'm like, I like the Dawghouse because that's such a funny joke between the group. Anytime Tony gets in trouble with Jack, throws in the Dawghouse,
Great.
and it's technically his podcast, even though
Nope,
Toxic
it's
has done
ours.
90% of the work. Oh, good,
Ah.
good.
No.
So we
Survival
are
of the
getting
fittest.
paid.
Yeah, wait, if this
Yeah.
goes anywhere, yes, there will be a separate bank account that either Mike or TJ will be creating for everyone to get paid through, like,
Nice.
manually, separately.
You hear that, Mike? You got responsibility. We don't get paid. It's on
Yeah.
you, bro.
I'm coming for you, Mike. Coming for you.
Dude,
You
I'm
are
balding
legally
as we
obligated to
speak.
pay all of us.
And you've heard, I'm Silverback. I'm coming for you.
Is this how Tony Soprano felt?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
like
gonna
it right
lock
now.
eyes with Tony, but you'll be
Dude, I'll
there.
sit in the corner with a cigar in my mouth, dude. I won't blink, Rage.
Hey,
Oh,
look, it wasn't
fuck
me.
yeah.
I gave the
Dude,
job to Mike. It
I
was up to
fucking love
him.
that. Hell yeah.
I'll start crying, but I won't blink.
Oh man, I
no,
start crying.
Mike, I don't want to make you cry.
That's okay. It's a happy cry.
Oh,
It's like my favorite emoji. The little happy
Oh.
crying emoji.
So,
There you go.
is anybody doing anything for Halloween? Like, does anybody
think
have
we-
plans? Are they doing
Yeah, you.
anything? All right, I appreciate that, Smoke. I've been waiting for that for 14 years.
I mean, it sucks. I'm gonna work, but
Are you gonna
know
be able to
me.
see your kids or?
no.
Oh
I'm
damn.
gonna stay up here and work. I mean, yeah. just
Could
kinda
you
it
go
is.
back if you could?
I could, but I'm really saving up. I want to take a longer Christmas.
Smart,
So,
yeah.
Like doing because Halloween's on a Tuesday. That's right in the middle of the work week.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I-
yeah. I hate
you know
that.
what I
Like
mean?
every year, Halloween is just like on the
Yeah.
weirdest day of the week.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna save up for Christmas and Thanksgiving. But
Nice.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Chicagoland it's supposed to snow. I mean, I know like Halloween parties are all inside anyways for adults. But man, I just remember almost every fucking Halloween. It wasn't like me being Spider-Man or a Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. It was Spider-Man or Scorpion in a winter jacket.
yes. Yes.
And I think that's gonna happen to the kids
Uh,
again this year.
Yeah.
So that sucks.
Sounds
Toxic,
about
do you
right.
fucking mind?
He's
Alright.
watching TikTok.
God damn, professional podcast here.
Holy shit, the ADHD is off the charts, bro.
It's pretty bad.
Help!
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah.
How often do you guys think about the Roman Empire?
Oh,
This is
My
the
wife
most
did this
out of
exact same with
left
me.
field
It's
question I've
actually
ever
about
heard.
two.
I
For
want
me,
to
I'd say
know.
it was about 2 to 3 times a week.
I think it's a TikTok trend.
It is.
it is.
It is, but I need to know. This is important.
Mine,
Honestly, go ahead. Talk.
What was
I'd
the
say about
question?
2-3 times a week, probably.
For
What was
real.
the question?
Yes.
Every
How
day.
often do you think about the Roman Empire?
What does that mean?
It's
Like the
I don't
Roman.
know.
often
Take it at
do you
face
think-
value.
Literally
The
at face
Roman
value. So
Empire.
how do I think?
Yeah.
Do I think about the Roman Empire?
How
Yeah.
often? Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I have 1,000 thoughts going through my head 24/7. There could be
Yeah, I-
Romans in there. Who knows?
I
To
agree
me-
with Tony there. Like my mind is constantly having thoughts and there's never any downtime. and so it's possible that they sneak in there, but I feel like I only see it when it comes up on the internet is when I think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
but on my
yeah.
own, I don't really think about it.
Honestly, because I got asked this question, I thought about it. I'm like, I think maybe once every 2 weeks. Because I like architecture and like
Same.
engineering and stuff. And
Yeah.
so I think about that stuff, and I think about I like history too. So I think about the history of things.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about probably once every 2 weeks, maybe.
Well, and
But
I said multiple times a week, mainly because I'm along the same boat as you, where like even when I'm at work, obviously I'm in a truck 8 to 10 hours a day. I hardly listen to any music at all. It's all podcasts and radio shows.
hmm
Just because I'm not a music person. I guess you say in a way I'm more of like a critical thinker. I like to think about things as I'm going about my day.
I can too. Yeah, I can relate.
So like, and because when you think about it, like a lot of it ties into like even things that are going on today. Like history always has lessons that you can learn from.
Well, I think a lot of
We never do.
what Rome did as far as architecture and engineering, a lot of that stuff
Oh, I
is
need another beer.
still. We get a lot of our modern stuff from now
Yeah.
from the Romans.
Well, I
So
mean, for
that-
God's
that's
sakes, they
why I
built
think of it.
concrete better than we can even today.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at their
the
roads. Fuck, dude, the roads are better than any of the roads in my town.
Seriously.
It's
And
incredible.
They've been there for hundreds of years.
Yeah, and they were a bunch of, I mean, not cavemen, but in between cavemen and what we are now.
Yeah.
I don't mean to interrupt, but oh, never mind. What?
What?
Buns, how dare you deafen?
That's what I was just about to call her out.
Oops.
She asked a question and then.
And yeah, just deafens. That's some
She-
fucking.
She knew it bought her time.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Started
She's
ranting.
like, these guys will talk about this shit for an hour or two.
So, anyways,
Exactly
moving on
what
from that
happened.
dog shit.
That's so fucking funny.
it's a real thing.
What? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I don't watch
What-
TikTok like that.
How do you
What's the
not
thinking behind the trend, Buns?
just like you know the joke about like he's probably thinking about other girls,
Yeah,
but
like
it's
the
like
two sides of the bed.
yeah, no, he's thinking about the Roman Empire. It's
Yeah.
along those lines, like where it's like just stupid.
Yeah, I don't really watch TikTok much. So.
Yeah, clearly.
You guys ever had the?
Oh, my
boyish-
bad. Me and Raids are boomers.
You guys ever had the
TikTok.
boyish you guys ever do the boyish fantasizing about being like a hero in a war or something, or in a
Oh,
video game?
100%. I think
Oh,
every kid,
fuck
every
yeah.
guy has at some point.
Fuck
I'm doing
yeah.
that
I
right
did
now.
that. I
We're
literally did that
surrounded.
like last night because TikTok kept showing me a fuck ton of stuff about Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST,
Hell yeah.
and I was just like, man, got
Dude,
me
I
all
think about that.
whimsical.
Dude,
This
I
is
think about this
stinky.
all the time. When I hear like World War II stories or like Vietnam stories, and it's like, fuck, dude, those guys.
Well, dude, I have
Fuck.
my grandfather's got a fucking Vietnam story and it's like I could and like well, and it's like
Oh,
because
fuck.
he fucking
Buns, I'm sorry to interrupt, Pauls. Buns just fucking deafened immediately.
She said, oh god. And
Like as soon as you start talking, just like out.
She's like, I'm out.
Go ahead.
I
Pauls,
don't
I'm
know
sorry to
what
interrupt.
this has to do with anything, but I'm just gonna listen. We were supposed to be talking about what we're doing for Halloween, but I'll let this finish out.
Dude, it's just podcast shit.
but
This
no,
is
it's
awesome
like
for Halloween.
We're just podcasting, bro. This is dog shit. I'm here. Hello.
That's our
Tony,
host,
you're
everyone.
a really positive influence on our
Hey, thanks, man.
I'm like,
Well,
we're trying to be
we've
positive
been
here.
multiple times where we've been mid-story that
We
Tony
just
has said save
talking.
it for the podcast, and then he immediately interrupts it. Okay, switching topics.
Save it for the podcast.
Bro, we just talking.
I just said go ahead and finish. It's just
Yeah.
what topic are
think
we?
that-
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore, dude. I'm just
Wasn't
like
that your
staring at
point?
my crotch,
Yeah,
wondering what's
that's
going
your
on.
fault.
What?
Your fucking fault.
Whose fault?
Yours.
Tony said, "I want no topic," and he's like, "All right, can we stay on topic?"
Yeah, but
Wait!
don't you want the conversation to just be fluid and keep
Yeah,
moving
yeah,
on
yeah.
its
That's why I
own?
said go ahead. But like, I want to talk about what everyone's doing for Halloween. I'm interested. You know, I got some shit to say, and you got some shit to say.
All right, what are you doing for Halloween, Tony?
Fuck you. Continue your story.
We
Nice.
don't remember.
That was Pulse's story.
I don't remember. Okay, continue. Yeah, Paul's
Pulse,
story.
Pulse, you have the floor.
Oh no, it's but no, but just back to like the topic of like, you ever have like those those people in your family or people you know, like you said, even from like World War II, Vietnam, Korea, where it's like they did things where you're just like, I don't know how as a person, I don't even think I could do that.
Yeah.
So my grandfather got a Purple Heart in Korea, and the story is that my grandfather was a combat medic. There was a patrol outside of the base that got ambushed. My grandfather ran out of the base without a weapon, went to the ambush point, saved 3 people, and got shot himself
Hell yeah.
until they could get reinforcements back. And he literally saved 3 other people while being shot.
This is during Vietnam or Korean War.
Korea.
Yeah, my great
My grandpa
granddad.
was in there too.
My great granddad, my dad's grandpa was in Korea, and when they would try to ask him about the war, he would always just say that like he was a cook. But he had a Purple Heart when he died, and they went through his shit, and there was more paperwork. I don't remember what like his MOS was, but I know that he was not a cook. Because I don't think they give the Purple Heart to cooks.
They do.
They
If you
do it.
if
he got
you get
injured.
hurt- yeah, if you got hurt during the war,
But
If you
But a
like
lot
burn
of those-
yourself on the stovetop,
they fight too.
Someone pranked him. They went by the stove and threw a live
Dude,
round in a boiling pot of water.
those
No, a lot
cast
of the-
irons are
hey.
dangerous, dude. You could chuck one of them down range.
hey, a lot of those guys, they were cooks out there, but then shit would get ambushed, man, and
That
they
is true.
still go out there and fight.
Yeah, you need someone
Like,
making food, I guess,
was
at your
he-
point of operations in the field.
Was he in the army or was he in the Marine
Anywhere.
Corps?
Oh fuck, I don't even remember, man.
Mine was the Air Force.
Air Force, hell yeah.
Oh, so
Hey,
he
women can
pilot.
get drafted too.
That is true.
Yep, that's true.
I've seen a lot of funny jokes on fucking TikTok about women trying to
have
dodge the
too.
draft.
Tony wouldn't know about that because he didn't know shit about TikTok.
My older sister has sent me so many
doesn't
fucking
watch it.
jokes about
hating
women
women.
dodging the
I'm
draft.
quickly learning Tony might be like a year older than all of us, but he's an absolute boomer.
Yeah. He talks about being a boomer, and I'm like, he tried to include me in it. He's like, oh, me and Rage are boomers. I'm like, nah.
How old do
Ah!
you think I am?
Blah blah.
What?
How old
Probably
do you think I am?
I mean, I
35.
think we're all in our late 20s outside of Tony and Tox, so I mean, I figured you're probably in the same age range as we are.
I'm
Tony's
30.
30.
Toxic
yeah,
is 22.
I'm in my late 20s. I'm in my late
Yeah.
20s.
Yeah, Rage?
I'm just
Hell
gonna
yeah.
ignore everything that was said about me. I'm gonna put it in a little folder and eat it.
That's sick, actually.
I'm
Save
sick
that
in the
for
head.
podcast.
That's the way to do it.
You too? Hi, Tony.
Hey, how are you, Tony? Oh, that sounds weird.
Rager 47.
I'm 34.
No, he's not. Holy
He's
shit,
not
man.
Rage. That's Silverback. You changed his
The
name, right?
Silverback,
Okay,
yeah,
that's right.
Silverback.
Silverback. Wait, I'm not going to say that. I shouldn't. I
Hmm.
just did, though.
I just wanted to say I'm going trick or treating with my daughter on Halloween with my wife. That's what we're doing. We're just going around the
You
block.
have a wife and a kid?
Yes, bun. I told you this when I first met you on Twitch.
I don't remember shit.
God damn me there. It's okay.
I think
That's
we all
very
circled
nice,
that.
Tony. Thank you for sharing.
Uh,
Yeah.
are you
What's
doing anything,
Annabelle
Tux?
gonna-
No.
What's
Probably getting
Annabelle
drunk
gonna be for Halloween?
She is a witch.
after I get off work.
Just like her mother. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Hey, Jack.
Damn.
AJ!
Show her that part of the podcast.
AJ! Fuck you. Yeah,
Yes,
she, yeah, I'm gonna be drinking with Toxic.
Just all Tuesday, sundown?
What?
I'll be at after work. I get off at 8 p.m.
God damn.
I work
Are
from
you
8
going out with anybody, or are you just chilling?
I'm probably gonna go to a bar if they're open.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally we're gonna go trick or treating for like an hour or two, and then come back and just chill. They're probably gonna
Break
watch
bread.
Nightmare on Christmas or whatever the hell it's called.
Jesus Christ! Don't do that, Toxic.
I'll get drunk too.
I'm the world's best drunkest driver.
Yeah, so is my dad, and he's in heaven.
You ever see those memes about God's strongest soldiers and God's drunkest drivers?
Yes.
Oh
That's
fuck, man! Or
funny.
the TikToks to where they're like, man, drinking is just getting so boring. What if something could make it more fun? And then it was like, car keys were invented. It's like, yes, the perfect compliment.
Want to
That's
die?
dark humor, man. I love it.
You want to die? Drink and drive. Be a man.
Be a man. Drive drunk.
Those I've seen those on
That's a
TikTok.
lot of work though. Just put your toaster in the bathtub. Way easier.
What?
Oh my god! No, Toxic, make the beer can noise again. I'll do it too.
Okay.
I'll do it.
That's not a. Wait a minute.
That was a beer can.
A core memory unlocked.
Smokey, are you doing anything for Halloween?
This is what I'm doing for Halloween.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the new Apex Legends update.
We already did that.
We're
we
cracking
didn't.
open beers.
Oh,
Yep,
wait, there's
we did.
another update?
Yeah, the 31st, Halloween,
Are
season
you-
19.
Are you, oh, okay. Are you actually going out or anything like that? Like, have you I'm not talking about like trick or treating, but like, are you gonna go do something?
Hell no.
Smoke doesn't actually exist beyond Xbox 360 and Discord.
He's like Cortana. He's just an AI.
He's AI.
Dude, I mean, if he's Cortana, I got something
I
for
would
him.
say, and the
Same.
best part is he looks like
Same.
Cortana too. He just has the voice.
No,
of
Mike,
an
I'm not
actual
Halo 4 with the buck teeth Cortana.
Yo.
why-
You diss my woman?
Dude, she literally had buck teeth and ass. Like, what the fuck was that chain?
You can fuck her through the teeth,
What the hell are
I
you
would.
saying?
like me, because I don't have any. Dun, jump.
I think I'm gonna end it.
All right, welcome to the podcast. We're back today on the Dawghouse. Woo!
I think I'm gonna end it all
Me too. Kill me and then you.
on stream.
This got
Hey,
got
whoa,
dark.
whoa, whoa.
Bun
Before
had
you
to
do
say
that-
something about a toaster in the bathroom.
Well, she brought up the Roman Empire.
Hey, nice. Boomer.
Okay. Didn't you try to fucking figure out how to fix the issue with Discord earlier by screaming at a search engine?
I don't know what I'm doing. I was forced here.
Alexis, how do I fix Discord?
Alexis, help, please.
Alexis, how do I do a podcast?
That
That's
was
it.
funny.
Holy shit, my Alexa just went off in the other room and is talking to me full volume.
I think
I can hear it across my condo. I'm
I
terrified.
think I
To
heard
do
it,
a
dude.
podcast.
I'm loading a mag.
What? In the R9? All right, since no one's doing shit for Halloween, I guess. Does anybody have funny ass Halloween stories?
I stabbed myself.
Wow,
I
that's a
can
great
still
story.
go trick or
How'd that
treating
happen?
and people think I'm a child.
I have no idea what you
Your
just said.
audio is.
You cut
horrible.
out like halfway in. All right.
Okay.
Try again.
No. I don't take orders from men.
Even woman.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, then okay.
yeah. What he said.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You said something. I said, "Does anybody have funny Halloween stories?" And then you said something. I don't know what the heck it was.
Oh, that I can still go trick or treating, and nobody bats an eye.
I know a few
Alright.
people that do the same thing.
I just
But
put a
is
whole
that a
fucking
sto-
bag of hollow points into my Alexa, so we should be
Yeah.
good now.
There you
Hey.
go.
All right.
That'll do the trick.
Hey Alexa, cock back.
Cock
back.
back. Now, why did we say that at the same time?
I don't really do anything for Halloween any year.
But you
ever
know
since I've been
damn
an
well we
adult-
got funny ass stories.
That is true, yeah.
There's supposed to be a title of this podcast for a reason. Toxic knows it because we made a fucking thing for it, a thumbnail for it. You remember that girl I dropped on your floor?
Yeah, I do remember her.
Dropped on your
What?
floor.
I can still
What
hear
the
it
man?
actually if I close my eyes and I focus.
He's just laying in his
Damn.
bed and he just keeps reimagining.
I don't even.
Boom!
I think I remember that.
It was a Halloween party, right? Me, Kirsten, Candace, you,
And you
TJ.
picked a girl up and dropped her?
No,
Was
no,
I
no.
the-
Listen.
Was
listen.
I the hood wizard with the 9?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hood wizard.
I was
I-
a wizard with like a fucking airsoft gun in my belt. I'm like, yeah, like I'm a wizard, but I'm from the hood, so I just have like a 9.
Hell
Yeah, I was a baseball player. TJ, my brother, was a football player. I don't know what
Candace was
Kirsten.
a bunny.
Candace was a
Kirsten
bunny.
was like a German girl, like Lederhosen type deal.
I
Hell
think
yeah.
the girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but the girl. I think she was a cat or something. But anyways,
she flew pretty good for a brick.
I didn't
Does
fucking.
anyone
fly-
understand that reference?
Yeah.
For a brick, she flew pretty good.
Oh my god.
And then I think my ex was at that party too. She was a baby.
Yeah, she was because they were
That was
talking
weird.
like the whole night.
Yeah, that's
Um,
right. They were talking.
I think this was what
I bet-
Kirsten's friend's party that we went to for
Mike
Halloween.
saw them talking and then threw her across the room.
It usually was one of the girls' friends. Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to this party. We all met
My
up
two
there.
sisters, by the way, Kirsten and Candace is who I'm referring to.
So yeah, we all met up at this party. It's a dress up Halloween party, and the girl I was dating at the time liked to drink, and she drank a lot that night. And me, Mike, and TJ. I don't know who else came with. I think your sisters too. I think it might have just been us three and the girl I was dating at the time that went back to your house because we were like, yeah, we're not done yet. Let's go fuck around some more. And I remember you telling me something about like, you guys need to be quiet. My mom's sleeping in the other room, right? Isn't that when she was working overnights or something? Or
Yeah,
can't
like
rem-
late nights. Type
Yeah,
deal,
yeah.
Something like that.
so I don't know if we took your car or TJ's car at the time. I think the Mitsubishi. Yeah, it was. We were in his Mitsubishi Eclipse.
Ew.
No way. No
Yeah.
way we fit 6 of us in there. It would have had to been 2 cars. I might have
No,
taken my mom's
you,
car at the
you
time.
and I think Brittany drove. I think we were with her. I don't
Maybe,
remember
yeah.
exactly, but we were all obviously we were drinking. We were all pretty buzzed, but the girl I was with was like fucking wasted, man, and she passed out in the car ride on the way back to Mike's house. So TJ and Mike are saying like, how are you gonna get her in there? Because I'm like, I need fucking help, and they're not. So they're just laughing at me, not helping me. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll be a man. I pick her up, carrying her, and when someone's sleeping, you're okay, cool.
Yeah.
Moon deafened, so fuck my story.
Let
but-
me jump in here.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know what Tony looks like, but Tony is like 6 foot, like what, 140,
42, 142, 120.
This guy
Hold on.
can't put on a pound to save his fucking life. And this girl is probably like 5'5" and thick. So, like, Tony looks like a fucking pretzel stick. And he's trying to carry this girl in himself. And from the parking lot, like, at the bottom of my condo, up to where you,
Pretzel
like,
stick?
walk into the patio door is like a hill. So,
Pretzel stick. What the fuck?
I still remember this, dude. He's trying to carry her like in his arms, like underneath. And he's walking up the hill, and he is like wide-legged, fast walking through my living room, and you just see his arms getting lower and lower as he's trying to like sprint through my living room. He makes it down the hallway, and I'm like, just drop her in my room. And I'm thinking he's gonna put her in the bed, but like literally through the wall and across, like down the hallway, you just hear thud. She hit the ground, dude. He just dropped her ass on the fucking floor, and she didn't wake up.
He was fucking.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Oh man, yeah, that was hilarious, dude. I think we left the same night too. Like she took a little nappy nap when I dropped her off.
yeah, she took a nap when you fucking knocked her out on the floor.
She was dead for 30 seconds.
That was almost her last nap.
She saw God.
She saw God, yeah. Oh man. Oh
You know when
All
that
right, next
was? That was
topic.
That was 2014.
yeah, that was a holy fuck.
That was
man.
9 years ago.
I
I'm
was
looking
only-
at the picture on
damn.
Facebook right now of me and my
God
costume.
damn.
I was 21.
How old would I have been? I was 19.
Dude, we had
I
some
still had a-
fun times.
Yeah, I still had a hairline back then.
Damn, miss those days.
Definitely. But I was with like the most fucking toxic woman I've ever met in my life. I'm not gonna dox her, but
Yeah.
yeah. That was not great times for me. The party was fun though. The fucking memories were fun for sure.
100%, man. Were you there for the Halloween event when we were in high school still? When Drew, Adam, Steve, my brother, my cousin on my side of the family, Brendan, we were all dressed up with Jason masks and we went trick-or-treating by my house on Palos Heights. Were you there for that?
Is that where you guys were like fucking breaking shit and stealing candy
No,
and stuff?
no, Drew.
I don't think I
That's
was
a
there for
whole
that.
story for that too. If anyone else has any funny ass stories, I mean, be my guest. Like, I'm down to say like more stories.
Campfire stories.
But yeah, if anyone else has anything, otherwise I'll just get right into the next one.
Get into it.
Okay, so this was back when I was 16 years old. We were living in Palos Heights, Illinois. I don't care about doxing where I was at because I'm not there anymore. But we were kind of like in a rich sort of neighborhood, so pretty decent sized houses. That doesn't really fucking matter. Why am I here? Hello?
Hello?
You gonna keep going?
I think he's having an existential crisis.
Okay.
The dude's last thing he literally said was, "Why am I here? Hello." Dude literally just saw the universe in front of his eyes. What the fuck?
Mike, he heard that noise for the Wild Wasteland perk and followed to Vegas, bro.
Like, dude, literally, he opened his eyes and he just saw white. He turned around and saw the door of truth, bro. He's just been presented with all of the information about life and the universe.
When the AI
Hello?
realized it can
Do you
actually
guys hear me? Hello?
comprehend-
Hello?
What did you have to trade for the knowledge?
What?
Dude, you just saw the door of truth.
No, I like lagged out, but like not completely because I could still see my recordings going. My face is here. I was like talking to myself and I couldn't hear anybody.
Damn.
Hopefully it recorded like you guys like in the actual recording. I'll have to check on that. That was fucking weird.
It probably did.
What were you guys saying? Well, like, could you hear me?
No. All we
I
heard-
literally had a whole conversation with myself.
You literally
Yeah.
said, "Where am I? Hello?" And then nothing else,
after
dude.
that.
What? Dude, I was saying that to fuck around, and then I literally went right into the fucking story, and
Right
I'm
into
literally
the void.
talking and talking and talking, and I'm realizing why is like nobody like laughing or responding? It's just like dead quiet in here.
You had an out-of-body experience.
Oh, one of those. Ah, yeah. So what are we talking about?
You were gonna get into another Halloween story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where am I?
No.
Hello?
Hello?
Help!
Help me!
That was good. Holy shit. I like that. Help me. I'll help you, Pappy. But so we were all 16 at the time. Mike, you're what, a year and a half younger than me? but you weren't there, so who gives a
Stop
shit?
deafening, Mike.
Yeah, fuck this story, man.
Mike's dead.
Why am I here? No, we were all 16 at the time. I invited everybody over for Halloween, so all my close friends, there's 3 of them. That sounded depressing. And then my brother. Help! And then my brother, my cousin on my side of the family, because me and Mike are, we're step cousins.
What are you doing, step cut?
Yeah. And I told them
Let's tell that story.
let's all dress up with like the same mask. So we all bought Jason masks, which was fucking stupid. They were like $1 each, super cheap plastic. But we all met at my house and we all went trick or treating in the area. And as the night went on, we were practically like the only group of kids that were out there. And Drew thought it'd be a good idea. This is one of my friends. There was, you know how some people have just bowls of candy and they say like, just take one, please. He thought it would be hilarious to take the whole bowl, but it had like a string on it. So like it would ring a bell. This certain person's house. It would like, I guess someone was there and like testing kids. So the bell rings when he grabs like the whole bowl and tries to dump it in his bag. And we see the lights go on in the house. And only me, Steve, and Adam saw this because we're right next to him. He picks up the pumpkin and throws it into the screen door. Not like a screen door, but like a glass screen door. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Like it's like it's like a thin glass.
Yeah,
Like a storm door.
Storm
Yeah, he throws it into the glass door. It shatters the whole thing, and I just hear sprinting in like this person's house, like boom, 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 boom. So we take off fucking laughing hysterically, yelling at Drew, like, why the fuck did you do that? And Steve and Adam, after we're like halfway down the block, decided we all brought pillowcases too. So like, pillowcases. That's a lot of fucking candy you could put in there. Steve and Adam, out of spite, because they thought they were going to get in trouble, ripped open, I don't know if it was Steve or Adam, one of those two, had like a pocket knife, ripped open his bag, and all of his candy just went fucking flying. And we're sprinting while this is happening. So I'm looking behind me, and these fuckers are just ripping each other's bags because then Drew went and did it to them. Just candy everywhere, dude. It was hilarious. So then when we get back to my house, we saw multiple cop cars like driving up and down the streets. And luckily, no one stopped us or even called our parents or anything like that. But yeah, Drew was one of those guys that liked to cause mayhem. Like, he did not care. Yeah.
I can definitely attest to that.
Why am I here?
Nice.
Help me!
But yeah, that motherfucker would do some crazy. I mean, I used to do crazy shit too, though. Like back in high school. I at least graduated.
Yeah. I did
Barely.
some crazy shit that caused me to not graduate.
Ugh.
What caused you to not graduate?
I was a fucking angry kid, man.
I can tell.
Wow. That got Smokey to fucking laugh for like the first
Is
time
it
in
because
15 minutes.
is it because what I think it is?
Yes,
What do you think
yes,
it is?
it is.
I need more
Yes.
input from you here.
Is it because you brought something to show and tell?
Brought something to show
Yes,
and tell.
yes,
It's
Smoke.
With his dick out?
crazy.
With his dick out for show and tell?
Yeah,
Dude,
something
so
like that.
I had a lot of like unresolved anger and trauma that I was not dealing with like in my high school years. And it probably started surfacing in like 6th or 7th grade, and it fucking blew up like my sophomore year. My junior year I started to rebound, and I was like, okay, because I got into a lot of fights, but they were all half-ass fights. Like, one kid,
Cat
I think
fights.
this was they were all cat fights, yeah. Like one kid sophomore year, he was at my fucking it was like study hall. And you guys ever take your arm and you pull it out of your sleeve on like a hoodie and you can use that sleeve to like fucking whip and smack the shit out of a table or something?
Yeah.
So he kept doing that to me. I think the kid's name was Chance. And I'm like, Chance, if you do that again, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. And he was laughing his ass off doing it to me because I probably let him do it like 5 times. So he did it a 6th time. I got up and I just started hammering this kid's fucking face. And I was not strong. I was super skinny. Kid didn't get knocked out or anything.
Like me,
but it
like a
made
pretzel.
Yeah, like a pretzel stick. I was just sucking on one of those actually.
Ah!
But
Can we get a
um,
picture of that?
I
What?
literally saw my study hall teacher look up, unenthused, looked back down, and just continued grading papers.
What?
Yeah,
I didn't know about this one.
This guy was like such a dry fuck. Like he was just like not nice. He wasn't really mean. He was just dry. Like I don't give a fuck about anything. And he was always scolding the kid that sat at my study hall table, Chance. Always scolding him for something. So I think he
So he
just
was
saw
like,
it happen and was like, "Yeah, that was
You
deserved."
get what you deserve. Yeah.
Yeah. I got into another fight sophomore year because this fucking kid kept calling me an idiot, and that was a trigger word for me at the fucking time. And it
Fucking
was
idiot.
for a big part of my life. It was for a big part of my life. And he kept doing it over and over, and I literally was like, "Okay, please stop calling me that." And then he did it again. I'm like, "Stop calling me that." And then he did it again. I'm like getting a little more less nice every time. And I gave him like 4 opportunities. And he said it again, and same thing. I got up and I just started hammering his fucking face. And I remember this girl next to me, I think her name was Sarah, started screaming and crying. We were at like, I don't know if your guys' high school had lab tables for science class
Yep.
where you would go and
Yeah.
do like experiments. We were at a lab table, and they were at the lab table next to us. Mrs. West! So she started screaming, crying, puking, coming, throwing up.
What?
I'm sorry, like, she was like coming to attention at the thing that was happening at the
Wow.
time.
Moon said a word.
And yeah, she freaked out, and I got sent right down to the fucking deans. I got suspended for that one. I had
Tell the show and tell one.
I had another. I'm building to that.
Oh, I
had
didn't
another
even know
little-
about these other 2. And
I
I'm
had
your
another-
cousin.
I had another little high school fight. We would have like a breakfast time for all like the early buses before first period, and it was in the lunchroom. So at like my breakfast table, there was this kid on the football team, this big fucking Arabic kid. And he was at the table next to us, but I was kind of cool with, I mean, obviously I was cool with my table, and I was cool with the table next to us. There were some mutual friends there. So sometimes we would combine the groups and talk. And he started like saying some hella disrespectful shit about my sister. And so again, I warned him. He kept doing it. And he grabbed his like stomach, like folded his arms around his chest and stomach, and he started like laughing and rocking forward and back. And when he was rocking forward, he was hovering his head right above the lunch table. So when he did that, I grabbed him by the back of the fucking head and just smashed his face into the lunch table. And he was mad as fuck. He's like, "I can't fight you on school property. Let's go across the street right now so I could beat your fucking ass." I'm like, "Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm going to first period. Fuck you, kid." That made me feel better. And nothing ever happened to that.
You should have.
But obviously, I was a troubled fucking kid. I had anger issues. I couldn't keep my hands to myself. I
Yeah,
ended
we
up
fed
getting
him Twinkies and honey buns and sugar.
I ended up getting expelled because I had a knife on me in school, and it wasn't like intentional. Like I was not trying to hurt anyone. But I was going back and forth between both of my parents' house for like custody. And so instead of having like another suitcase, I had my school bag. And so I would have all like my clothes and toiletries in there along with my school shit, and I always carried a pocket knife. And so I got into a verbal altercation with this kid that I had beef with for a long time. Freshman, sophomore, junior year, we had beef this entire time. He cornered me in the bathroom before a study hall my junior year. So this is like, I'm in remission. All my software bullshit is behind me.
Software.
Sophomore bullshit is
Software.
behind me. And toxic tech guy got a little fucking boner hearing that.
Mm.
But like, I'm in remission. I'm fucking doing better. My grades are getting better. I'm caring about school more. I'm having less like fucking incidents. And I shared a study hall with this kid. We were actually kind of becoming like cool with each other, not friends, but kind of acquaintances and like talking and joking around here and there. And I knew I was friends with his girlfriend. She came to me for advice about something. And I was like, listen, I really don't want to get into this. And she's like, please, you're the only one I can come to for help. I got suckered into it. Biggest fucking mistake. And
Pulse mute your mic. Thanks,
she
big
ended
guy.
up telling him everything I said.
Ooh.
So every day before study hall, I would drop my bag off. My teacher was like a fucking, I'm just going to say it. She was a fucking Nazi. Not actually a supporter of the Nazi party, but just,
Toxic is.
by the fucking rules.
Well,
cut
there
that
goes
part
the
out.
podcast.
No, there's a lot of things you're going to need to cut out. So she was such a fucking like Nazi about, you need to be in my class on time. If you have to use the bathroom, you have to check in, like rules. So I was trying to be a good boy. Every fucking day I would come. Oh my fucking God, Smokey.
What?
Every day I
I'm gonna
would
redeem that.
every day I would come into class, drop off my backpack. Can I use the bathroom? Yes, I would go to the bathroom. I walk into the bathroom, and mind you, my arm is in a sling. This is like the Monday after the weekend this whole bullshit happened with my friend who was his girlfriend. My arm is in a sling because I broke my thumb during gym class. And I walk up to the urinal, and I hear behind me, like, cracking knuckles.
Hmm.
And I'm like, that's weird. And I look over my shoulder, and it's the guy I know that I'm in study hall with, the boyfriend. Dude thinks he's an anime villain.
What?
Is like sneaking up behind me like I knew you'd be in here. He's cracking his knuckles and shit. And he's like, I heard what you said. I'm not going to tolerate that. Basically he's threatening he's going to kick my ass. And I got up real close to him. And I was just like, frankly, if you touch me, I will kill you. I'm not going to fight you, but I will kill you in this bathroom. And I was unhinged at the time. I'm still a little unhinged. And I meant every word I fucking said. And
Can't wait to be put on your shoulder.
he didn't he didn't say another word after like I said my piece. I walked back into study hall. I did everything I was supposed to. I walked out, and I noticed like outside the room there was a dean and there was a school cop. Now that I remember, I did tell the kid, I was like, I'm strapped. I stay strapped. I'm strapped. Blah, blah, blah.
What the fuck? This sounds like a cartoon.
I know. Dude, I was feeling myself, dude. I was feeling hard as fuck.
That motherfucker came in there like an anime character. Like, that is so
I
cringe.
had to match his energy.
That's just so... That's like some psycho weird
It was
shit.
so cringy, dude. It was so weird. And so
You
I
know
guess
what I
what
would've
happened...
done?
What's that?
I would have kissed him on his fucking mouth.
What?
Push him into the bathroom wall, like gently by the throat.
Up against the urinal.
Yes.
Up against the urinal that I just tinkered in.
Yes. Don't
Mhm.
flush though.
Stop, I'm getting horny. Stop.
He wouldn't even done anything after that. He would actually probably date you.
What
But
the
yeah,
fuck is happening?
I made it all the way down the hallway, and then I heard like someone shout after me like my full name, and at that point I knew I was fucked because I was kind of worried, but then I got past them and I made it down like the whole hallway. Well, I thought they were looking for someone else, like they didn't know who I was. Um, and then they pulled me down into the dean's office. The cop fucking interrogated me. He searched my backpack because, you know, you don't have any of your constitutional rights and you can't deny a search. And he found a fucking pocket knife in my backpack. And along with the kid's story, they, you know, thought that I was going to use it on the kid and kill him. Which, I mean, maybe I would have at the time.
Maybe I would have.
Maybe I would have, to be fair. I was unhinged. And yeah, I was so stupid. I reiterated the story and I basically said that I was guilty,
Yeah.
but I thought telling the truth was the right thing to do. To where I should have lied out of my teeth.
And now you know to lie,
And it
Yeah.
wasn't.
even to your wife.
And like with my kids going forward, if anyone asks them anything that has anything to do with legality in school, I'm going to teach them to fucking lie.
Don't say a word until Daddy gets there.
Literally, just shut
Oh
up.
my
The
God.
way Raid says daddy is just...
Yeah.
Oh
It
my
makes me
God.
want to lock eyes with him in a corner chair.
That's all I
I'm
guys.
No, you're
No.
right. Like, just shut up and don't say anything.
Yeah.
But I didn't have that type of guidance. My guidance was like super shaky at that point in life, as I'm sure you guys.
He
can
had
tell from
me
the
and my
story.
brother, and we just gave him sugar, and I don't think that helped.
It's just a lot of.
We did
processed
have his
sugar
back.
all the time.
We
No-
always had
no
Mike's
sugar?
back, though. We always had his back.
Like I was 12 or 13, and they sat me down in a chair. Like they both had their hand on each one of my shoulders. They pushed me down into a chair, forced me to fucking chug grape soda, eat honey buns, and play Gears of War. I was 13 years old, chainsawing people into fucking beef stew, chugging processed sugar, and that was pretty much like the guidance I had in life.
Holy fuck. I just had Jack Daniels come out of my nose. Oh,
They would literally
man.
make me drink grape soda and chug it while they said stupid, funny shit until I sprayed it out of my nose. And they wouldn't stop until I did.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got fucking bullied, dude.
We didn't bully you.
But yeah, I got expelled, obviously. And I did come back to school after that, but I was really trying to deal with my mental health, and I told my counselor, like, I'm trying to become my counselor, and then there was also a school psychiatrist. We were like, us three were tight as fuck. And they both knew that I was like a troubled fucking kid that was just trying to like do it right. And I told them both, I'm like, I cannot show up to school and do my classes and also get mentally healthy. I have to choose one or the other. So I told my counselor, I'm going to show up when I can. I probably showed up, like, I probably took 2 or 3 days off of school a week my senior year.
I did the same thing.
And I was just like, I will show up when I show up. And for like the first half a semester, I had to have lunch with the school psychiatrist in an office alone because they didn't
Yep.
want me to be with general
Was he
pop, so to
hot?
speak. Dr. Scubas, sorry for doxing him. Whoops.
What kind of
Um,
fucking name
Like
is that?
Scoob.
He was a cool fucking guy. He was not hot, but a cool guy. His wife always wrapped his food in tinfoil, never plastic wrap or lunch bags.
Wow,
Just
what a...
everything was wrapped in
That
tinfoil.
is psychotic.
I know, it was weird. Like seeing him pull
That's
a sandwich
ironic.
out of tinfoil.
That's a sign of getting divorced.
And little did you know he did that every day. His wife lovingly did that so he could smoke meth after dealing with you.
Jesus Christ.
What the
He
fuck?
might have needed it. He might have needed it.
He came prepared.
So yeah, my cousins would sit me down and make me drink grape soda and shove honey buns in my mouth and chop people in half in Gears of War.
Hey, when did we start the podcast? 8:40?
Like
We're at an hour and 15. I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to end it. I want to hear a story from Smokey.
Toxic was kind of alluding to how he was a bad boy too.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the story on how I met Mikey Likes at 828.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go.
So back on the battlefield of Xbox 360, it was very toxic, racist, terrible, disgusting. It was,
What's
very
changed?
nothing had changed, but at one point, I met a bunch of Chicagoans, and I don't know something was wrong with them. They all come from like the same school. It's probably from the fucking like the lunch they eat every day. But at one point, one of them showed up separately. His name was Mike, Michael. Mikey likes it, and I don't know. It seemed like for some reason he was.
Hello? What just happened?
He
Mike-
muted himself.
Mike booted him offline.
Hello?
so we're not telling this story.
Mo?
But the main thing I wanted to say is yeah, I met this white man and he was outcasted in the group by the other white man. It was weird. It's like caveman tactics.
That's right. I was at that time.
Yeah.
I was getting bullied by fucking Tony and his friends.
Me?
Yeah.
I did not bully
Yeah.
you.
No,
I don't-
because you wanted to hang out with them and they were trolling and shitting on me so hard online, and you're like, sorry, Mike, get fucked. Good luck, I guess. Get good. You're
And
right,
it was
continue,
basically
Smoke.
a war. It was like
Yeah.
when you buy a Pokemon game, you have to choose between red and blue. It was like
chose
you
black.
choose between the group or you choose to hang out with Mike, and it's like, I don't know. A bunch of weird white people or like one weird white person. It was like,
Nice.
I'll make the choice. And so I started talking to Mike, who is a very troubled man. He came from some troubled stuff, and I was like, hey, let's just play some games. He said, oh, I got one game that we're gonna love. Motherfucker made me boot up Gears of War 2.
Mm.
I'm never gonna forget this. We started playing Gears of War 2, and the main map we always play on is Avalanche. And at one point in Avalanche, an actual avalanche comes down in the middle of the map and just instantly kills you, and you just, you die. But I heard some insane things come out of this man. It's mostly raging, mostly, some heartfelt stuff. But ever since I was in love, I never seen someone so deranged, hateful, spiteful, with so much fire in his heart. He's so passionate about video games to the point to where it sounds like he could die the next day.
Dude literally thinks New Vegas is good.
I don't think that's changed to this day. I think if I don't win at a video game, I think I'm going to die the next day.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
playing
tell
the
him about your
kind of
Apex
advanced VR.
experience.
Oh, that's
Save that
like
for
at
the
least 5
soundboard.
episodes.
Say that for the next. That's a whole ass episode.
That's 5 hours, but yeah. I basically, me and Mike became close because we basically just hanged out all the time, just playing Gears of War. I didn't really even like the first Gears of War that much. I liked Gears of War 2 a lot more, especially when I was playing with Mike. And I don't know, it's just, a bunch of misadventures between him and his arc with Rabano, Muscle Midget, then, the Petrified
Ooh.
arc, the Come
the fuck?
Outside arc, the
Come outside.
Each one of those arcs are going to be a different episode.
Yeah.
That's too much.
So we'll tell one arc an episode.
There's a lot of lore, too much lore, just from Xbox 360 alone.
Yeah, some of that lore needs to never be repeated.
It's like, you see high school drama and stuff, and you're like, that'll leave in high school. Then you realize that shit even happens on online communities on video games. This is insane.
Yeah. I had enemies, dude. I had ops.
I remember perfectly when I was playing Bayonetta, and I was hearing Michael and Drew have a 3-hour conversation about religion and politics, and I was like, what the fuck am I hearing right now?
Yeah, none of that here.
Yeah, none of that here. But yeah, I
What about
love
communism?
Him,
Wow. What? No. Yeah.
man. He had a stroke. He's like, no, yeah.
Why am I here?
Why am I?
This could be a new fucking sound clip. Why am I here? Help me! I mean, if you guys want to end it, that's fine. I mean, if you guys want to still like hang out afterwards, that's cool. Like we could just chill.
Hang
play
out.
games
Who
or
are you
whatever.
people?
Who the fuck are you?
Like what?
Hello?
Wait, what about one more topic? One more topic.
We're an hour and 20 in. You want to keep going?
I don't care. One more.
More topic. All right,
Smoke,
what's the
you have,
topic?
Okay.
do you have an idea for the topic?
All right, I got a topic. Okay.
Okay.
So, How would you describe you guys' sex life, and how much porn do you consume?
Oh
And does it
my
affect your sex
god.
life?
God damn.
What
Hey,
is
first
happening?
Hold on,
podcast.
before we
All right,
go
here,
there,
let's start with Bun.
no. Is everyone comfortable talking about this?
I am.
I
Every
consent.
Yeah, I consent.
That's the answer every day.
Every day. Holy shit. Moon, are you cool with talking about that? All right, she died like 25 minutes ago. Paulus, you good about talking about that?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm married. That should tell you all.
I'm
you
sorry,
need to
I
know.
just tuned. So Smokey's streaming this, and I'm in his stream, and I don't know if these are timestamps. 9:20. So we were probably talking about the cucking thing at that time. Nerds lying about their sexual experience. The second girl said real. The first girl
What?
said that's what virgins do when they are together. Second girl, I'm sorry, who the fuck is breathing so hard? Toxic.
That's toxic.
He heard.
Fix it,
Bro's
please.
underwater with a scuba.
He heard this is what virgins do when they're together, and he's like,
He started like a bull. Dude, that's crazy. Like, I was
So we
like,
know
okay,
about your
so-
sex life.
So girl 1 goes, that's what virgins do when they're together. Girl 2, true, the lying is insane. Girl 1 says, talk about stuff they searched. She's a hoe and her husband is. The lies.
What is time? Are these auto-generated timestamps? Or did you make those, Smoke?
What do you
No,
mean?
I
Did I
think-
make though?
I think
Are
that's
those
Twitch. I think-
auto-generated? Dude, Twitch is crazy.
Oh, it's because I'm a mod, so I can see it probably.
Damn, I'm not even a mod. Oh, Shaliba.
Dude, that's crazy. What is the hating for no fucking reason? Like, we're all adults. I could understand if we were like kids, but like, I'm 28. Rage, you're what, like 34?
Yeah.
Tony's 30. Like, do people actually hate for no fucking reason and think that people don't have real life experiences in the 2 or 3 decades that
Oh,
they're alive
they
on
hate.
Earth?
They
Wait,
hate.
what are you talking
The
about
hate
timestamps
is
or people talking in his
crazy,
chat?
bro. No, I'm talking about the Twitch chat, like what I read. I just wanted to support Smoke and be like an active viewer in his stream. And while I was listening to Smoke try to bring up another topic, I'm like, holy shit. I got curious, right? And I'm like, yo, he has like 5 viewers. This is pretty cool. So I'm like, let me see if there's any chatters. I'm like, yo, there's hella chatters. So I scrolled up and started fucking reading through it, and holy shit, the hate is crazy.
Smokey, you're gonna have to burn your chatters in hell.
Oh my
You
god.
give him melon?
Give
Yeah.
him Melanoa, fucking I don't know, whatever you want.
No.
Mel-
Give him oranges that
You
have
melanoma?
Sounds like a
melasthenioma, whatever that
is it
fucking
like
word is.
like a skin cancer?
No,
Michael Jackson
melasthenioma.
had that changes your color.
Cucking.
Hell yeah! Here we go.
Put him in
My
my
time
chair.
to shine. My time to shine.
Time to shine.
You know what?
Cuck 'em.
No. Hey,
Go Silverback.
at Smoke, pull up a picture of
What the
Rage
fuck is
on
a
your
Pokemon?
stream. Pull up a picture of Rage on your stream, and they'll know that he wasn't fucking lying. They'll get a look at him and just be like, oh yeah, this bald guy fucks.
That's my dad.
Literally, he's Papa. Did you hear
Silverback,
how he
I
says-
choose you.
I
Did you-
literally am daddy.
Did you hear how he says the word daddy? How could he make it up?
Daddy. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a little tilted. But we got yeses from everyone. Moon, we didn't get a yes from you.
I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told you.
she's asleep.
I think she died.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's asleep.
I am making sure that is 1,000. Hello?
Bro's contacting God several times.
No, dude, he blanked out again.
Where am I? Is this real?
All this just to suffer.
Dude, my cat is screaming in the other
Dude, I
room.
had another story about the one time I got into a fight in high school, but we're running low on time.
I wanna
Yeah,
go to Smoke's topic. Buns is probably
we
fucking
can-
passed out or not.
We can
here.
always save this for the next podcast. I mean, because we're hour 25 in, most podcasts are about an hour 15, and this is our
Yeah.
first one, so we don't want to make it too long, too short. I think this is a pretty good number where it's at. Does
I
anybody
have a
want to
funny
do?
story.
Is it fast?
Yeah, it's fast.
All right,
It's
come
also
fast.
about me. Well, it's about that.
Okay.
So, this was back in high school. Me and my ex, we like to have quickies in public.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
In my truck, she literally sat down, and it was done.
Is the truck with us today?
It was.
The
Toxic.
Rest in peace, truck.
Tox, I had an experience like that, not in public, but literally sat down twice, and it was done.
It
I
was
think I
fun.
was 19 or 20.
Wait, so
And
you
that's
just
that's never happened a second time.
Yeah, it
but
never
yeah.
happened the second time. Yeah.
Literally, for whatever reason, Toxic, he said it was once. For me, it was literally, I think, twice.
so
It
you
was
guys so you
one
guys
and
just
done.
came literally it was seconds, not even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not even. I didn't even fully get inside. It was. done.
I think it's the endorphins. That's what's triggering that. Because I've experienced
Yeah.
that once, but it about 20-25 seconds is the fastest I've ever came.
Damn. Damn.
I say I've never really had that happen.
What do you mean,
but-
damn? Fuck you,
I've
Rage.
never had
The
that
longest
happen,
I've
bro.
lasted is an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Suck
just-
my
I've
left
never had-
fat white
Hey,
nut.
Whoa. All I'm saying is
Daddy?
I never had that 30-second shit.
Oh,
Never.
well, I mean, not
Even in,
everybody
public
experiences
shit.
that. Well, who
That's
the fuck?
wild, bro.
Okay, first of all, Toxic
not-
is
hey, I'm
wild
not-
for fucking in public. What the hell?
Oh, I do it all the
I
time.
mean, haven't you,
What?
I'm
you
not
mean you
talking
haven't?
shit. I'm not talking shit. I'm
I
just
have
like,
several
wow, that's
stories
fucking wild.
about that.
Yeah, I would say Tony, you haven't. I feel like everyone's. done
I
it once.
have fucked Toxic in public, yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
she
yeah.
touched me in her.
Well,
private
everyone's been
theater.
there.
Little
No,
white booty cheeks.
I thought that was just normal that everyone's tried it at least once.
I've done it once in public. Maybe 24 times.
24 once or 24 times, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in
Once
the
per
middle.
year.
Yeah.
Smokey used to be there too.
I watched.
All right.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to say the outro? Please subscribe, comment below, this and that. Be sure to like
Go
the
fuck
video.
yourself.
No, for real. I think
No,
Rage.
'cause
you
I
have
don't
a.
care if they do.
Okay, so I think Rage has a pretty good voice. If you want to say that, that's up to you. Or Smokey could do it too.
Say it, Daddy.
All right.
I need someone
Dad-
to say that.
Daddy would like you to like, subscribe, comment below, whatever you'd like.
Even if you don't like
Comment
and
below
subscribe,
questions if you have questions for us.
Even if
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
like and subscribe, leave a comment. Engagement is king.
Yes, I mean, and I'll make sure to
Roast
have
us.
King.
roast us, roast my fucking pretzel stick ass, and I'll
Please
have
send food and water. Please, we're starving. We're dying.
we're
Help.
dying.
Help!
Help!
I was in the bathroom for majority of that. They don't
Help,
feed
help!
me enough.
And I'll make sure to leave everyone's links. So Smoke, if you want your Twitch link, I'll leave it in there. Moon died 30 minutes ago, but I'll leave her Twitch link in there. Obviously mine. If you guys want any of your Instagram shit or whatever, I'll leave that in there too. If you want people to DM you, some dick
I
pics or
feel, I
something.
feel like we do need like a group OnlyFans.
No,
for the
that's
podcast.
not gonna happen. So this
Alright,
is
let's
how
do it.
this is how we're gonna end the video. Okay, I need
No,
all
right.
of you.
What Paul said just ended the fucking video right there.
no. Listen. I need you
That's
guys.
the outro.
I need all you guys to make an obnoxious sound effect. Ready? Go.
Help me!
All right.
No. That's not gonna cut it. I need everybody to just say some weird, obnoxious sound. Come on.
All at the same time?
All at the same time. On my countdown. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I love fucking men.